What is going on, Goldrush fam? Your boy here, and let me tell you, if you thought the crypto world was taking a nap, you were dead wrong. Before we dive into the goldmine of information, do me a solid. If you love staying ahead of the curve in crypto, if you appreciate deep dives and actionable insights, then smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on the daily dose of crypto truth. Alright, let's not waste another second. First up, we've got some fantastic news straight from the source. Zebec Network's official account at Zebec HQ recently dropped an update that's got the community buzzing. They shared that September closed out Q3 with steady momentum across payroll and cards, highlighting strong volumes, expanded employee coverage, and continued scaling of card usage. They called it a solid finish to the quarter as we move deeper into Q4. Let's break this down. When we talk about steady momentum, it's easy to gloss over, but what it really signifies is consistent execution. Zebec isn't seeing one-off spikes. They're showing sustained growth in critical areas like payroll and card adoption. For beginners, payroll on-chain means businesses are paying their employees using cryptocurrency or stablecoins directly on a blockchain. This cuts out intermediaries, speeds up transactions, and often reduces fees. Card usage refers to their crypto-linked debit cards, allowing users to spend their digital assets in the real world, seamlessly converting crypto to fiat at the point of sale. The implications here are huge. We're witnessing the actual integration of crypto into everyday financial systems, not just speculative trading. This kind of consistent fundamental growth is the bedrock of long-term value. Speaking of strong finishes, if you thought Zebec's official update was good, wait until you see the detailed breakdown. Crypto enthusiast ZBCN DAO on X, Twitter, just quietly dropped some incredible numbers, confirming what we already suspected. Zebec is absolutely crushing it. This post highlights that Zebec just quietly dropped another monster month, closing Q3 strong with Q4 already setting up big, and they have the receipts. We're talking, Zebec is processing $46 million in monthly payroll on real on-chain rails. They're serving over 12,300 employees and working with 236 enterprise clients. Their card volume has hit $60.1 million across 97 countries with nearly 20,000 cards issued. Those are some pretty impressive numbers, right? This isn't just adoption, this is real adoption. We're talking usage, scale, and global reach here. Like our ZBCN DAO says, it's not hype. It's usage, scale, and global reach. ZBCN is building in plain sight, and honestly, the momentum only grows from here. Let's put these numbers into perspective for a minute. $46 million in monthly payroll isn't just some abstract figure. It actually represents thousands of real businesses and individuals relying on Zebec's infrastructure for their most critical financial operations. When a company decides to run its payroll on-chain, that's a massive vote of confidence in the technology and the project's reliability. And serving over 12,300 employees and 236 enterprise clients, that's some serious business integration. The card volume of $60.1 million across 97 countries is equally impressive, showing truly global penetration. This really indicates that Zebec's solution isn't niche. It's adaptable and valuable across all sorts of economic landscapes. And just in case you're new here, on-chain rails means transactions are recorded and processed directly on a blockchain, which ensures transparency, security, and immutability, all huge upgrades over traditional financial systems. This kind of utility-driven growth is exactly what we want to see for sustained market performance. These numbers are far more significant than any temporary price pump or celebrity endorsement. This is the definition of fundamental growth. When you see metrics like these, it tells you that Zebec isn't just conceptual, it's operational, efficient, and delivering immense value. The quietly dropped aspect is key. They're not relying on hype cycles, but on consistent, tangible results. For the broader market, projects demonstrating this level of real-world integration are the ones that will truly drive the next bull run. It shows that institutional adoption isn't just a dream, it's actively happening. This is a project that understands that true value is forged in utility, not just speculation. Now, for many in crypto, especially those looking for long-term investments, compliance and regulatory certainty are paramount. And on that front, Onyx, also known as ZBCN Nut, just dropped some massive alpha after listening to Simon Spaces today. This post confirms that ZBCN is building through the bear, and it highlights some critical milestones. SOC 2 certified. This is a huge deal for enterprise-grade security, MiCA licensed in the European Union, securing regulatory clarity in one of the world's largest economies, progressing toward ISO 20022, That's Swift and NACHA aligning with global payment standards. And the bombshell, the CEO confirmed more top exchange listings very, very soon. As Onyx 88088 rightly concludes, Zebec equals real-time compliant global payments. So, compliance and regulatory foresight are what separate the serious players from the fleeting projects in crypto. Zebec isn't just building. They're building responsibly and strategically. These certifications and licenses aren't exactly sexy, but they are absolutely foundational for mass adoption. They tell institutions, businesses, and even cautious retail investors that Zebec is playing by the rules, mitigating risk, and preparing for mainstream integration. When you combine this level of regulatory compliance with the strong adoption numbers we just discussed, you have a potent recipe for long-term success. And the promise of new top-tier exchange listings? That's just the cherry on top, providing increased visibility and accessibility to a project that has clearly earned its stripes through diligent, compliant building. This signals strong belief from the very top. All right, moving on, let's talk about mindset. In crypto, it's easy to get caught up in the daily noise and fleeting trends. But Deepak Mukram perfectly articulates the philosophy that truly successful projects embody. Look at who's building while others are doubting. Real value isn't created in hype. It's forged in the quiet grind of fundamentals. He really emphasizes that projects focusing on real utility, consistent delivery, and a long-term vision are the ones that rise when the noise fades. He says, Zebec is one of those. We're not chasing trends. We're building systems. Every protocol, every partnership, every update adds to a foundation that will outlast the speculation. Patience now, conviction always. The future belongs to the builders. Real value isn't created in hype, it's forged in the quiet grind of fundamentals. This is an essential lesson for every crypto investor out there. Hype can give you short-term pumps, but sustainable growth and true market dominance come from solving real problems, building robust infrastructure, and consistently delivering on promises. In a market where so many are looking for the next 100x overnight, it's the disciplined, focused builders who truly lay the groundwork for long-term wealth creation. Zebec's approach, prioritizing utility, consistent delivery, and a clear vision, is honestly a breath of fresh air. It's a testament to their conviction in their mission, even when the broader market sentiment might be bearish. This philosophy is incredibly bullish for ZBCN, as it demonstrates a project that understands the marathon, not just the sprint. It tells me, and hopefully you too, that this isn't just another flavor of the month token, but a serious contender building an enduring legacy in the crypto space. Patience now, conviction always. That's the mantra for success with projects like Zebec. Finally, let's bring it all together and look ahead. Building on all this incredible momentum, Alpha Lion 777 perfectly encapsulates the sentiment surrounding Zebec's trajectory. Love to see it. Q3 wasn't just steady, it was foundation building. Payroll up, card scaling, employee coverage expanding. That's real-world adoption in motion. He concludes with a powerful outlook. Now we're rolling deeper into Q4 with stronger rails, bigger volumes, and a sharper narrative. This is exactly how a monster run sets up, quiet consistency before the breakout. And that, Goldrush fam, brings us to the end of another packed episode of Goldrush Crypto Daily. What an incredible dive into the world of Zebec Network today. We saw their consistent Q3 momentum, the staggering adoption numbers for payroll and cards, their unwavering commitment to global compliance, and a strong, builder-focused philosophy that's laying the groundwork for a truly significant Q4. My overall sentiment for the market, especially looking at projects like Zebec, remains incredibly bullish. We're moving beyond the hype cycles and into a phase of real, tangible utility and adoption. These are the projects that will not only survive but thrive in the long run. What are your thoughts on Zebec? Do you agree that the quiet builders are poised for a breakout? Drop your comments and questions down below. I love hearing your perspectives and engaging with the Goldrush community. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss tomorrow's deep dive into what's moving the crypto markets. We've got some exciting developments to cover that you won't want to miss. Remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, stay informed, and make smart decisions. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay golden.